wanna do a bump of coke with iJustine. I would kill for that bitch.
Are Americans actually stupid, or can they just not understand like foreign concepts? So what I mean by that is basically you always see Americans being perceived as stupid, but it's never really Americans thinking other Americans are stupid. It has happened, I'm not saying it hasn't, but it's very rare for an American to be, yeah, you're stupid. Like, it's usually Europeans or something thinking that they're stupid. I mean, yes, they can't find Europe on a map and they think Europe is a country, but that's just kind of an education system failure. I mean, that's just a personal problem. Like, there are very smart Americans. Um, I'm trying to think of an example. Oh, I don't know, but like they're definitely out there, bro. I swear to God. But seriously, it's like I don't know if it's the fact that they just can't understand, because like I feel like they can't comprehend like foreign concepts, because as like a European person, a person who's from Europe, it's not a country. Um, but as a person who lives in Europe, if I had a like drink from Starbucks that had 47 sugars, I think I would keel over and die. I'd be 6 foot under in like 2 hours. Like, I don't understand how, like, first of all, Americans can like eat the way, like, I'm not saying all Americans are fat, but I'm just saying like they genuinely eat so unhealthily. Like, they literally eat, like, they consume so many things that are banned in Europe because they are bad for you. They are not good for you. Like red 40, yellow dye 200, whatever it's called. But like they're eating like so many artificial dyes, and it's like, are you okay? Because just because something says sugar free does not mean it is actually sugar free. Like, come on, buddy. Like, they're definitely sweeteners. Like, come on, like, just eat some fruit, bro. Like, eat a watermelon, eat a strawberry. Like, strawberries are so good anyway. Like, at this time, strawberries are perfect. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So Americans like can't understand foreign concepts, which, I mean, it's not that they can't. It's just they find it really hard to. And also, you always see like these videos of people getting put on the spot, and they're like, "Where on the map is Europe?" And like, or name three countries that are, like, name three countries that start with the letter L, for example, right? And it's like they are getting put on the spot, and it's like, how are you just expecting them to like know this? Like, I mean, I might, but I mean, I'm not perfect. Like, I'm guaranteeing you, Luxembourg, London. No, that's not. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like these people are just getting put on like a pedestal, and they're like getting laughed at because they just don't know something, and like on the spot, like they can't come up with something like on the top of their head. It's like really unfair. Like, it's not like people are putting a European and a American side by side, and they're like, "Hey, answer this question, see who gets it right." Like, they're not. Like, there probably are somewhere, but it's just like you're putting these people on the spot in the street. Like, where is Luxembourg? Like, it's like, bro, like, no one is like, no one can like just like, I'd be like, I literally say like Japan or something if they're asking me. Like, I would be like so like scared, because I'm like, wait, what? Like, I'd be like, if I'm put on the spot, of course I'm not gonna know the answer right away. But like, seriously, like, genuinely, like, these like, but I mean, yes, there are some aspects they are not very educated and well versed in, but that is just, I mean, that's kind of not really their fault. I mean, they kind of live in a bubble. Like, they live in like a little bubble because their For You page and all is all very different. Like, you don't really hear about the war. It's all more American stuff, and like more Americans on their For You page instead of like, I don't know, Europeans and whatever. But it's just like, it's like, like, they're not like, they're very like censored as like a population, whatever, and it's like kind of hard for them to be educated because the things that people are expecting them to be educated about is very censored in their country. So it's not like that it's solely their fault. It is a problem, but it's also not like 100% their fault. But like, I mean, there are some ways to get educated about stuff, but like, to an extent, it's just like there's only so many things that they can learn. But like, it's like North Korea, but like, it's not like talked about a lot because like they are very censored. Like, North Korea like has a lot of censorship. It's a dictatorship. It's the like most like recognized world dictatorship, or like it's the most active dictatorship currently. But basically, it's just like, how am I like, how are they supposed to like know? Because like, they are literally being censored. Their For You pages are different. Like, their algorithms are different, as like apps. They're just different. Like the interfaces and everything are different. Um, so that they don't hear about like things like this. But that doesn't also like justify how they don't know like where places are on a map, because like places on a map is like, okay, bro, if you like genuinely like throw a dart at a map and ask me what the country is, bro, I'd be scared shitless. If you ask me anything in Africa, bro, I'll say Johannesburg, Kingston. Like I don't even know. Like all I know is where Jamaica is. That was a shy impression. Jamaica. Back to what I was saying. Like they aren't like well versed on a map. Yeah, that's a separate problem. That's an education system problem. That is not censorship. That is like, you guys just don't stare at a map that often. Like I don't have a map in my room or anything, but if I did, do you think I'd stare at it? Fuck no. I got a map in my history room. I there to stare at it because I don't want to do any work. Like that's about as much I'll get. Like bro, it takes what, 2 seconds to Google a map, and you're telling me you can't like Google a map, bro? You got fucking Wi-Fi. You got that AT&T phone bill. Like you can do it. Like come on, you can do it. But also like, here's the thing: since their For You pages and like their feeds are all like their whole internet access as a country is like restricted, it's really hard to like realize like the inflation and all. Like I get videos about Americans like problems like inflation and like their censorship. I get videos about them. I live in I live in a different continent, not even country. I live in a different continent and I'm getting them. So I think that shows you that if other people who live in the same country don't get the videos, but I live on a whole different continent, basically a whole nother planet to them, and I'm getting the videos, like that just doesn't make any sense. Like what do you mean? But anyway, it's just like, I mean, to be fair, if someone asked me like the definition of a big ass word like trepidatious or some shit, I'd be trepidatious, which actually means anxious or scared. So suck on that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It's just like these people like don't realize it because it's just like all they know, but they are actively being censored. Censored. But it's like, I wonder if Kamala Harris was president, would there be less censorship and would she be more vocal about it? Like, okay, I'm gonna try and give an example. Like Zurham Mandani has been very like vocal about his opinions. He's the mayor of New York City. I remember on like New Year's Eve, I watched the inauguration where he paid like his $2. Like that was so funny. But anyway, like he gets things done. He goes to the people. He's like, "Do you want to shovel snow? Give you $50 an hour if you shovel the snow. Come on, I bet." Do you know how much snow got shoveled? There was not a street in New York that was filled with snow. I swear to God, he literally got it. Like I swear, like he's the most active person, the most like progressive mayor that they've had. He fixes the problem. There are potholes all over the city. Do you know what he said? He said, "Guy, go back to the people." He's going back to the people, and he's like, "Oh, do you guys want to you want to help? Like you want to get paid again? Like." And it's working. It is working because he's progressive. He knows what he like works. He tried something, it worked, and he's gonna continue to do it because it is what works. Because it's a community. I mean, it's a massive place, but it is a community. Community. But it's like you need to work together to get shit done. If you're just gonna like do it bit by bit, it's not gonna get done. You go somewhere where there's a pothole, you fill it in, boom, you get paid. Like, you know, it's like really progressive. Like I've never seen someone who like deserves who is doing an amazing job. Like, I wonder if Kamala Harris was like the president, like would things get more done? And you know, like their feeds wouldn't be as censored, maybe. I don't know. But it probably wouldn't be as censored and stuff because like, I mean, she's vocal. Like, you know, like Zurham Mandani, he's like very he's very like vocal about like his opinions. He's Democratic and Trump's, you know, Republican. Okay. Anyway, but like he's Democratic and Trump's a Republican, and you know, like they have met together, and he like shook his hand or smiled at him, or I don't know what he did. He like hugged him or something, Trump, and it's like he still is so vocal about his like Democratic opinion or Democratic place, and it's like he's still able to like maneuver the system that is set up by the Republicans. Like he still met Trump and, you know, met him halfway, and he still like sat down and talked with him, and he was like, "You better like cop the fuck on, like hurry up." But you know, he really like sat down and was like, "Yeah, I did that." Like he's a fucking amazing, and like he doesn't change his like way of doing stuff. Like he's still doing things. He's still getting shit done. Like there was a fucking blizzard in 2026, and do you know what he did? He got that shit done. He got that shit done, and people got paid as well. Like, I'm sorry, I've never seen someone get shit done better than him. But oh my god, like there are very few men that deserve the woman that they are with. Zohran Mamdani is a very good example of that. I'll give you a few more examples. Tom Holland, he definitely deserves Zendaya. They are just perfect for each other. It's like, aww. I kind of forgot she was in The Greatest Showman. I was like, oh shit, wait, what the fuck's she doing here? Like, what? Like, I forgot. Anyway, Barack Obama, he 100% deserved Michelle. Michelle and Barack are the, like, I feel like Michelle Obama wouldn't be the person she is without her husband. Like, they are just, like, the perfect, like, sweet old couple. It's like, oh, I love you. Like, you know, it's like, oh, like, so cute. Like, it's just like, oh my god, like, they're just so perfect, and it's just so cute to see, like, old people, like, be, like, still, like, loving, and it's like, you would think that love would fade. It does not. It has not. It will not. Like, you know, they are in love. They deserve each other. Anyway, sidetracked. Oops, sorry. But, like, Zohran Mamdani has done so much progressive stuff. It's like, why is that so impossible? Actually, I'm gonna link this to me. So, basically, right now, there is a protest going on in Dublin, in Ireland, which, yeah, anyway, where there's tractors, there's just people, like, stopping, and, like, there's bus routes that have been shut down. There are just tractors, like, chilling everywhere in the street. They're like, fuck y'all, like, because of the fuel prices. They're protesting the fuel prices, right? And basically, what's his name? Not Simon Harris, no. Is it Micheál Martin is, like, deploying the army, which, mind you, the army is, like, never, it's, like, a big deal when the army gets deployed. He's, like, y'all are, like, tow their fucking cars. Like, mind you, the tow trucks can't get through because the roads are blocked. They are blocked because there's tractors, there's cars, there's literally everything in the streets of Dublin. The Lewis can't go. Dublin bus cannot go. All the routes are disturbed, and they're actually just protesting the fuel prices. It's a peaceful protest, and they're trying to get the fucking army down here. Mind you, they have to apply to get the army, which is, they should not be getting the army. It's a peaceful protest. They were just sitting in the road and they're not moving. Like, what? I mean, yeah, that's disturbing things, and it's been, like, I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been, like, 1 or 2 days. But, like, people have just been, like, chilling there. And it's like, you're trying to call the army, the Irish army, not the IRA, but the Irish army. It's like, why would you do that? Like, bro, they're literally just peacefully protesting. Like, leave them be. Leave them be. Like, let them be. They've done nothing wrong. I'm sorry that you tried to, give aid to the people of Ireland by decreasing the fuel prices. Guess what? That didn't last. It went up another 40 cents in, like, the past, like, 2 weeks. Like, it didn't fucking last. What do you mean you try to give aid? It doesn't work. It did not work. So, anyway, these people are just sitting in the road, and they're getting the fucking army. Like, yeah. But, like, do you see the difference between Micheál Martin and Zohran Mamdani? Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? Like, one of them is getting shit done and has their shit together, and then the other is just like, call the army. Call the army, guys. Like, you know, you're not gonna get anywhere. Like, the Lewis isn't gonna run. Like, oh well. But, like, you know, I already saw a girl on my For You page on roller skates in the middle of O'Connell Street on her fucking roller skates, mind you. Like, on roller skates because she can't drive, which, clock that shit. Dublin is one of the most congested, like, the third most difficult place to drive in the, like, difficult city in the world. It's like, of course, people don't need to drive, bro. Just fucking walk. It's the most walkable place, like, in this fucking county, bro. You're telling me you can't walk everywhere. Like, there's already, like, the same shops, like, 3 of them on the same street. Like, I don't know why people are complaining, bro. You're gonna, like, get 15K steps a day. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, you can do it. Like, you can do it. But, like, anyway, like, it's not that big of a deal. But, yeah. If you liked what I had to say, like. And if you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to, like, give your opinion, comment. And, yeah, that's it. Thank you.